Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Fawad Khan and you're watching FZK Entertainment. Today's video is about how to get your driver's license in Canada. Today's video is a complete guide to get your license, so please watch the video till the end. In today's video, we will learn how many types of driver licenses are there in Canada, how to obtain a G-class license, and the rules and regulations. So Class A license is for tractor trailers, Class B is for school buses, Class C is for public bus, Class D is for small trucks, Class E is for private school bus, Class F is for ambulance, Class G is for cars, and Class M is for motorbikes. We are going to be focusing on Class G because car is an essential part of everyone's life and everyone needs to buy a car. So Class G is further divided into three subcategories: G1, G2, and G, which is a full license. Now, what's the difference between all three of them and what's their features? I'm going to be explaining later on in this video. Now, regardless of if you have a previous experience or previous driver's license or not, or if you are a new driver, the first thing you have to do is to get your G1 license. As when As soon as you get your G1 license, you will have to wait 12 months in order to get your G2. And once you get your G2, you will have to wait another 12 months to get your G. So the complete process from G1 to G is about 2 years. Now, here's a good hint for you guys. If you are a new driver, a beginner, you can take a beginner's course which costs a few $100, and that way you can save 4 months out of 12 months. So instead of waiting for 12 months to get your G2, you can wait 8 months to get your G2. So when you get your G1 license and you have that course certificate, you will have to wait 8 months to get your G2 and then wait another 12 months to get G. Now, here comes the very good news. If you are a driver with previous driver's license experience for more than 2 years, the as soon as you get your G1, you are immediately eligible to get your G2 and or G license, depending on how much experience you have. So, as soon as you get your G1, you will have to wait a week or so, and you can book your test and get on the road and get your G2 and G. Now, here's one main thing that you have to remember. The validity of licenses is 5 years. That means your license expire within 5 years. So if you get your G1, you have 5 years to get G2 and then G. If you get G1 and you didn't go for G2 or G and it expires, you have to redo the test. So you have to go through the whole process again, and which is bad. So as and again, if you get your G1 and then you get your G2 and you didn't get your G license, and if G2 expires, you have to go back to G1, redo the G1 test, and wait another 12 months again to get your G2 and then G. So it's a waste of time, a waste of money. So don't forget to get your all licenses as soon as you get your G1. So when you get your G1, get your G2, and then get your G within those years frame. Okay, now G. Once you get your G1 and it expires, you have to renew it. It's simple and easy. You just have to go to the ministry, take your vision test, and it can be renewed. So G is renewable and the other two are not. So once you get your G, you are good for your life as long as you keep renewing your G license. So this is a full license. Now I'm going to talking about the features and how to get the license. So here is how you obtain G1 license. You have to be 16 years of age. You have to pass the vision test, and then you get a knowledge test, G1 knowledge test. Now, what's G1 knowledge test? They are just as simple and easy. It's just 40 multiple questions, 20 from the rules and 20 from the traffic signs. You have to score 16 out of 20 each, which is 80%, and boom, you are passed on the test. So it's not that hard. You can practice tests on the websites or a few books, and you can do well. Now, what can you do with G1? You can drive if you're accompanied by a valid full G license holder or an instructor. The accompanying driver must have a G license for at least 4 years. Each passenger in the vehicle must be wearing a seat belt. You're not permitted to drive between hours of 12 a.m. to 5 a.m. in the morning. You're not permitted to drive on highways. How to obtain G2 license? It's simple. The test takes about 20 minutes, and examiners can test you in the following: parallel parking, roadside stops, three-point turns, left and right turns, lane merging, etc. So once you get your G2, you're good on the road. Now, what can you do with G2? Each person in the vehicle must be wearing seat belts once again. You must not drive if you've been drinking alcohol or consuming cannabis. You can carry up to three passengers aged 19 or under between 12 and 5. Now, how to obtain G license? This is pretty simple. This test takes about 30 to 40 minutes. The examiners can test you for driving on major streets and highways, merging and getting on and off highway ramps, turn curves, lane changes, navigating intersections, and etc. So it's not easy. G license, the main thing is on the highway. So once you get your G license, you can drive highway, and you have no more restrictions. And as I told you in the previously that G license is good for life. You just have to keep renewing your test. Once you get your G license, then you can go for any other license categories that I explained in the beginning of the video, like A, Z, D, E, F, whatever. So if you like the video, I hope you learned a lot from the video. And what can the last thing I have to mention, you can drive different cars with G, like cars, minivans, small cars, and even trucks that does not require airbags. So I hope you enjoyed the video and learned a lot from the video. And if you're interested and you want to know more about getting a commercial driving license that's class A, I can make another video in the future. Let me know down in the comments, and please do not forget to subscribe, like, and share my channel. And thank you once again. Take care. See you in the future.